Morris family. The oil's been cut off, and the cold's getting real bad. Can't cook. Can't keep warm. I done drained the truck dry to buy us a few more days. If we don't get some help soon, we ain't gonna make it. Has anybody got any oil to spare? Just a couple of gallons. I'll give you anything you want. Anything at all. Don't know how much longer the Jenny's gonna run. So this might be my last broadcast. Please. I got kids here. Help us.
What you did to my family.
Want to talk to Mama. She's the one in charge.
The station is nice.
So he runs out and
Convoy
starts
life.
trying to hose down the damn propane tank.
What? No. The heck is wrong with these frontiermen?
No idea. Luckily, I stopped him before he got us all killed.
This station is nice enough, but convoy life is better.
Just you wait. This place is going to shine.
Nothing better than human ingenuity.
Haven't seen you folks before. If you're looking for help with your vehicle, you've come to the right place. This is the Colorado Springs Arapahoe Station. We got stations all over Colorado, mostly for fixing and supplying our own fleet. But we fix vehicles and sell parts to anybody. I'm the manager, Jimmy Longhaul. That's my crew over there. You need any repairs or alterations to your ride, they're the ones who will put it all together. Best crew in the business. Co-workers, not employees. I only give the orders 'cause I take the orders, get me? Anyway, Fastback's the old one. Been with the station almost as long as I have. Wrench, the tall fella, thinks he's a heartbreaker, but he's the most sentimental sap you'll ever meet. And Pacer's our newest recruit. Don't mess with her. She's 10 pounds of attitude in a 5-pound bag. At the moment, yeah, I guess so. Driving and wrenching has kind of become the Arapahoe brand. We pride ourselves on being the best mechanics and couriers in the West. Well, except for those of us who run the stations, we mostly live on the road. The people of the convoy, some folks call us. And we've turned that way of life into a business. Arapahoe Service Stations, Iron Thunder Logistics, Arapahoe Caravan Protection, and so on. While other folks were eating each other in the suburbs or fighting over mansions in Broadmoor Heights, we kept to the wildlands and didn't come back until civilization had reestablished itself. And when we came back, we came with services people needed. Transportation, protection, and repair. Been living well ever since. Eh? Oh, that's Doc Parker. He needed a place to set up his clinic, and we had the space, so... Good thing, too. Those Dorseys hurt a lot of people with that little raid of theirs. We brought as many as we could in here, and Doc's been patching them up as fast as he can. Only got 2 hands, though. The best in Colorado Springs, no lie. He was the Patriarch's personal physician for a while. Took care of all the hoity-toits in Broadmoor Heights, too. Kinda pissed us off at the time, actually. Nice Arapahoe boy, taking care of the hemorrhoids of the 100 families and turning his back on his own people. Came home in the end, though. Remembered who he was and set up his clinic here. Been serving the working people of Colorado Springs ever since. Sure we do, if they're good enough. Takes a lot of skills to be better than an Arapahoe, though. Anything for your vehicle. Have a look.
You wanna set your tire bead real quick and look impressive doing it? I've got a trick. Set the tire on fire. Except don't use gasoline. Yeah, well, she's smart enough to know that. Anyway, just a quick shot of flammable agent, a method for putting out the fire, and you're ready to keep going.
No time.
Jumped out of a building to escape the Dorseys. Didn't count on the ground
Come on,
stopping.
pal. Pull through. Too many patients, not enough people who give a shit.
My leg! You said it! Ugh, still hurts
Get
like
up
a bitch.
already.
Maybe I'll actually walk again. Feeling better by the minute.
No
You
time.
saved my life.
Come on,
wouldn't
pal, pull
stop?
through.
Why wouldn't they stop? It hurts. Please.
Too many patients, not enough people who give a shit. Get up already! No time. Come on, pal, pull through.
What's going on? Did you patch me up? It still hurts, but way less than it did. Thank you.
Too many patients, not enough.
It isn't bad, is it? Just flesh wound. Am I right?
Get up already.
You should see the other guy.
No time. Come on, pal, pull through.
You closed my wound. I won't miss staring at my own guts.
Too many patients, not enough people
Thanks.
who give a shit.
I would have bled to death without you.
Get up already. I saw you fixing up my patients. Not many people would help without being asked. Thanks. I hate to add a but I could use a little more help. You see this girl? She was shot in the head, but there's no exit wound. The bullet's still in there. I need to keep constant watch on her, and I need cleaner, safer facilities to do it. If you let me use the facilities at your HQ, I'll do anything. I'll work as your doctor. I'll fucking juggle for you, Rangers. I just need to save her. What do you say? Thank you. Thank you. You've saved her life. And mine. Need anything before I get my stuff together? Of course. Let's have a look. Good luck.
Y'all seem nice, but if you got business with the Carters, you should talk to Mama.
Talk to Mama. She always knows what to do.
There's nothing to say to you. Talk to her mom.
You got business with Mama Carter? Ha! No, you don't. Come back when you do. Until then, scram.
Goddamn Dorsey shot refugees and Coloradans alike. What did we do to them?
Ah, hello there. The name's Theodoric Curie. Theo, for friends. I need to work on these gate hydraulics, but I always have time to answer some questions, if you're here to learn about our wall. It's simply your standard concrete barrier with Tesla-styled electrical deterrence. Not an absolute marvel of what could be done, but sufficient for the task of keeping out enemies. If we had oil to power the generators, you'd see the glorious effect of thousands of volts of electricity arcing across it, deterring would-be attackers from approaching. Such a pity. I am the humble son of scientists. My mother and father were on a mission to pursue the possibility of cold fusion. Imagine nuclear reactions at room temperatures, making it safe for everyone. Sadly, they are gone, and my efforts to follow their work has been stymied by immediate dangers. Perhaps one day, I'll have the time to devote to such a monumental achievement again. Believe me, I understand. Thank you for stopping by, and good luck out there.
Rangers, check me out. Thanks so much for ensuring we got this shipment of power armor. Hey, fuck you. Our job is tough. Those shit-stirring refugees are breeding all the time, so someone's got to do some population control. Sure as hell ain't you. Anyway, these refugee vermin aren't going to punch themselves. Thanks again, Rangers.
Patriarch built these walls with his own 2 hands. That's what they told us in school.
Did you see the Dorseys almost blow up the statue?
Yeah, I was hiding under the bookseller's stall. Marshall stopped him at the last second.
Wouldn't be Market Square without it. Jesus, loaves and fishes, Christ! That's a bomb under my stall, ain't it?
Oh shit, Taiwan. God, it is.
We best stay back.
Holy mackerel! Better stay back from my stall. Those goddamn Dorseys dropped a landmine under it. Heck no! That mine is right in front of my stock. Oh, thank God. You'd be doing me a shell of a favor. Wish I could get these Flipper and Marshalls to take care of the dang bomb under my stall. Really? That's great news! Here's a little something for you. I'm back in business!
Doc Parker's got a clinic set up at the Arapahoe Garage. He's helping anyone who's hurt.
Is it true? The Dorseys are holed up in the Garden of the Gods?
Welcome to the freshly reopened Taiwan Jones's Emporium! We have everything you need, just for the asking and, well, the paying. You didn't hear this from me, Franz, but word is there's still Dorseys all around the city waiting to jump innocents such as yourself. Be sure to stock up with me, yeah? Sardine Lee.
You the Rangers? Sheriff Daisy's looking for you over at the Marshall station.
I heard we had some new arrivals wash on in. Military types, they said. Can't really see the difference between you and the ordinary class of mercs. It's the Garden of the Gods. Rocks, experimental farms, and now those fucking Dorseys. Nope. Sheriff Daisy say so. No room for amateurs in this town. You hear? No room.
Place is closed. Rygo wants us to stand in the cold and make sure you know it. Place is closed. Rygo wants us to stand in the cold and make sure you know it.
Hey, take a look at what these marshals and Dorsey's got on them. Who are these assholes? They look like easy prey to me. Waste them.
Awaiting orders. Awaiting orders. Move into cover. Firing.
could use some help. Taking the shot.
Cash for me. It wasn't worth it.
Why, hello there. My name's Old Baldy, and this here is the Saul Buchanan, Colorado Heritage Museum, or, as I like to call it, home. Me and my friends here are dedicated, telling the story of old Saul Buchanan and the refounding of the great state of Colorado, which is just the first step in Saul's plan to bring back the good old United States of America. Now, just stroll from stage to stage, and we'll tell you the story along the way. It's as simple as that. Any questions before you go? Great! Then on with the show! Youngest son of the Buchanan clan. Brave survivors of the fall of man. Baby Saul grew straight like a tree. Could swing a sledgehammer before he was 3. Learned to read and write before he could walk. Finished all his schooling before he could talk. Showed all his teachers a thing or two when he taught them that a fact didn't have to be true. Is Buchanan a man? Oh boy, what a man! The strongest of men! You can say that again.
The 100 families came to CO Springs, and all fell to fighting over frivolous things. Till Saul raised their heads to the circling wings of the vultures who were waiting to dine like kings. He said that the only way to save the land was to bury the hatchet and all shake hands. So they signed the treaty in a single day and begged him to lead them and show them the way. Is Buchanan a man? Oh boy, what a man. He's the truest of men. You could say that again. The 100 families came to CO Springs, and all fell to fighting over frivolous things. Still Saul raised their heads to the circling wings of the vultures who were waiting to dine like kings. With the families behind him, Saul went to war
I remember telling you not to do that until I checked for survivor.
Well, the Dorseys thought they had a better idea. Believed they could rule by murder and fear. Trying to steal Colorado from our patriarch. When we saw proof his fight was worse than his part. Drove out the Dorseys and gave their lands to the poor and the needy and the Indians. So mercy for the merciless was his stand. So he hunted the Dorseys to the very last man. Is Buchanan a man? Oh boy, what a man. The truest of men. You can say that again.
Darn it, Martha. Why else would I even keep a shotgun around if an icon, sarn it? You Dorsey peckerheads, get on out of there!
Hush up now, Josiah. You can't go in there alone. They'll kill you.
You think I can't handle myself? I've put down worse than these in my time.
Oh, since when? You've been a shopkeeper all your life. Will you help me talk some sense into this old fool? If he goes after those Dorseys, he'll get himself killed.
They're too busy. Besides, a man should be able to protect his own shop. Some of those Dorsey bastards are hiding out in my shop. My shop! Finest clothing store in the whole dang town. So I'm going in after them. Finally, someone with some spine. I'd do it all myself, but since you're new in town, I figured you'd need to show your mettle.
Josiah, don't you do this. Let these people handle it. They've had plenty of experience by the look of them.
Well, I'm ready when you are.
Thank you. Keep an old man from killing himself, will you?
Killing myself? Can't you pretend to have some faith in me, Martha? Especially in front of these soldier types? You do this, you'll get a nice discount at the shop. Assuming I still have a shop by the time it's all over. Well, go on then.
Shit, Hotlanders! We thought you was all dead. Back off! I done told you! Don't come any closer! Oh, fuck!
No!
Chief! I'm protected! I'll come at the rear! Together.
You've got our gratitude, Rangers.
Phew, boy. Thanks again for taking care of those Dorseys. Say, if you got hurt in that scrap, you should see a friend of mine, Doc Parker. He set up a clinic in the Arapahoe Garage, just outside the city gate. And here, a little token of our appreciation. Come on back after we reopen the shop.
By order of the Patriarch, only authorized personnel are to pass this gate. An invitation from the head of a family or authorization from the Patriarch. Until you have that, the gate stays closed. Good day.
Extra, extra! Cowardly attack on Colorado Springs! New in town? Did you hear about what happened? Be careful. Might still be Dorseys hiding out in the city.
How does it feel now?
Murderers! Rotten hell,
How does it
Dorseys.
feel now?
How does it feel now?
Some of the refugees helped the Dorseys. Murderers! Please, my son's not a Dorsey. Let him. You don't look like marshals. Do you work for the Patriarch? Judge Watkins has sentenced my son to die. Austin is all I have left. Everyone else died on the plains. He's a good boy. He never hurt anyone. I'm sure of it. Please, maybe Watkins will listen to you. Please, help my son!
Colorado! Dorsey scum!
If it's too dangerous for you, Marshals, maybe I should go in there myself. Sheriff Daisy! Sheriff!
Miss, please.
I've had enough of this. Why won't you people do anything?
Well, now you must be the Rangers. I'm the sheriff around here, but you can call me Daisy. Old Saul tells me you're a bunch of badasses, and I ain't one to turn away a badass, especially at a time like this. I reckon you already heard all about the Dorsey raid, so I won't bore you with the details. Suffice it to say, we whooped 'em good, and the survivors are holed up in the Garden of the Gods with a bunch of hostages. Thing is, I lost a lot of marshals. My boys and girls are tired and beat up. You want to make some fast friends around here? You could go into the garden and speak to those Dorseys for us. Maybe find out how the hell they got into the city in the first place. Then shoot the everlasting shit out of them and save those hostages. Got it? And I'm glad to hear it. The job's easy enough, if you like using bullets. Now, the Dorsey's hostages are from the fancy side of town. 100 Families folk. Try to get 'em out of there alive, or I'll never hear the fucking end of it. And please, take young Miss Weston with you. I need that girl out of my hair. In fact, I'm gonna insist. I'm telling Lupinski not to let you into the garden without her. But don't worry. She knows which end of the gun the bullets come out of. Go in there and kick some ass, Rangers.
How's your family? My mom and pa are safe. Still haven't heard from my sister. She was working near the museum when the attack started.
Jesus! Fucking Dorseys? I'm sure she's okay.
Yeah.
I'm not sure why the sheriff didn't assign me marshals, but, well, beggars can't be choosers. I am the Miss Wesson she spoke of. Lucia Wesson, daughter of Percival Wesson and Maria Reyes of the 100 Families. As Sheriff Daisy told you, they and some of our neighbors were taken hostage by the Dorseys, and I mean to free them. All of them. So, I am ready when you are. She's making a joke. She knows very well that my father taught me to shoot almost before I could walk, and I'm the best shot in this city. You may ask anyone. Everybody knows what I can do. No. But I have hunted. There's no need to worry that I will be shy about pulling the trigger. I promise, strangers, if it is to save my family, I will not hesitate. At last.